Your phone might be secretly infected right now and you don't even know it. There are hidden virus apps living inside your device that are stealing your personal information, watching everything you do, and even emptying your bank accounts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay safe. The first hidden virus app we need to talk about is so scary that it made me want to throw my phone in the trash. Let's talk about SparkKitty malware. This evil app was discovered by cybersecurity experts in January 2025, but it had been secretly stealing from people since February 2024. That means for almost a whole year this virus was hiding in phones and nobody knew about it. SparkKitty is super sneaky because it pretends to be a normal messaging app. One version, called SOX, was downloaded over 10,000 times from the Google Play Store. People thought they were getting a cool app to chat with friends and trade cryptocurrency, but they were actually downloading a virus that would steal all their money. Here's how this scary app works. First, it asks for permission to look at your photos. Most people say yes because lots of apps need to see your pictures, right? But once SparkKitty gets into your photo gallery, it starts doing something really creepy. And this is exactly what security researchers are warning about. Check out this quick breakdown of how the malware actually operates.
A dangerous new malware called SparkCat has infected both iPhone and Android apps, stealing cryptocurrency from over 242,000 users since March 2024. The malware uses artificial intelligence to scan your photo gallery, looking for pictures of crypto wallet recovery phrases and passwords. It's hidden inside seemingly normal apps like food delivery services and AI chat programs. SparkCat is the first malware to successfully sneak past Apple's strict App Store security. It works by using Google's machine learning technology to read text from your photos in multiple languages, including English, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Once it finds sensitive information in your photos, it secretly uploads them to hackers who can then steal your cryptocurrency. Both Apple and Google have removed the infected apps, but new ones keep appearing. Subscribe for more features in 60 seconds.
As you just saw, this isn't some theoretical threat. It's already infected hundreds of thousands of devices. The virus uses special technology called optical character recognition to read all the text in every single photo on your phone. It's like having an invisible person going through all your pictures and writing down every word they see. The virus is specifically looking for cryptocurrency wallet recovery phrases. These are special codes that people use to get back into their crypto accounts if they forget their password. Many people take screenshots of these codes to remember them, which is exactly what SparkKitty wants. When the virus finds these recovery phrases in your photos, it secretly sends them to criminals on the internet. Then these bad people use your codes to break into your cryptocurrency wallets and steal all your digital money. The worst part is that SparkKitty doesn't just look at your photos once and stop. It keeps watching your photo gallery all the time, even when you're not using the app. Every time you take a new screenshot or save a new picture, the virus scans it immediately to see if there's anything valuable it can steal. This virus didn't just attack Android phones either, it also infected iPhones through the Apple App Store. Apple had to remove 11 infected apps from their store, but they found 89 more apps that had the same dangerous code. That means hundreds of thousands of people might have downloaded these fake apps without knowing they were actually viruses. The next hidden virus app is even more terrifying because it can control your entire phone. Let's talk about anti-banking Trojan. This virus is so advanced that criminals actually sell it to other criminals as a service. They call it malware as a service, which means anyone can pay money to use this virus to attack other people. Swiss cybersecurity experts found at least 11 servers controlling over 3,000 infected devices across 273 different attack campaigns. Want to see how this banking Trojan disguises itself? This security expert shows exactly how it tricks people.
Hey, techies! Think your mobile's safe? Think again. Antidote Trojan is here to prove you wrong. Disguised as a legitimate Google Play update, Antidote Trojan is sneaky and dangerous. It uses overlay attacks and keylogging to swipe your credentials. How? By exploiting the accessibility service and using WebSocket for real-time control. Even Google Play Protect isn't foolproof against this one. So what can you do? Be extra cautious with suspicious apps and always review permissions. If an app asks for unnecessary accessibility access, that's a red flag. Antidote tricks users with fake interfaces to capture sensitive info. So, keep your devices and apps updated and report any unusual activity to IT immediately. Stay vigilant against mobile threats, folks. Like, subscribe, and comment for more cyber news. Stay safe out there.
That fake Google Play update trick is just the beginning of what Antidote can do. Once this virus gets into your phone, it becomes like a master of disguise. It can pretend to be your text messaging app, which means it can read all your private messages. It can also listen to your phone calls, block calls from certain numbers, and even redirect your calls to different people without you knowing. The virus watches everything on your screen and can see notifications from your banking apps, social media, and any other apps you use. What makes Antidot extra scary is how smart it is at hiding. The virus uses special encryption to make itself invisible to most security apps. It also tries to dismiss or hide notifications that might warn you something is wrong with your phone. This means you might be infected for months without ever realizing it. The criminals controlling Antidot can see everything you do on your phone in real time, and can send commands to your device whenever they want. The virus is especially dangerous for people who use banking apps or store important information on their phones. Antidot can steal your login information, capture your passwords, and even take screenshots of your banking details. All of this information gets sent to criminals who can then steal your money or sell your personal data to other bad people. But the scariest part about these hidden virus apps is that they're getting inside phones before people even buy them. Criminals have figured out how to put viruses directly into cheap Android phones during the manufacturing process. Since June 2024, cybersecurity researchers discovered that some Chinese phone manufacturers were selling smartphones that already had fake WhatsApp and Telegram apps installed. These weren't the real apps from the official companies. They were virus apps designed to look exactly like the real messaging apps. When people bought these phones and started using what they thought was WhatsApp or Telegram, the fake apps would secretly steal their cryptocurrency wallet information. The virus would wait for people to copy and paste wallet addresses, then it would secretly change those addresses to ones controlled by criminals. So when someone tried to send money to a friend, the money would actually go to the bad guys instead. People lost thousands of dollars without ever knowing their phone came with viruses pre-installed. This supply chain attack is super scary because it means you can't even trust brand new phones anymore. The criminals aren't just trying to trick you into downloading bad apps. They're actually working with phone manufacturers to put viruses inside phones before they even get to the store. That means the moment you turn on your new phone for the first time, it might already be infected. Before we talk about more threats, here are the warning signs your phone might already be compromised.
Sometimes there are clear red flags that cry, your phone got hacked. But if you're unsure about it, ask yourself these 5 questions. Does my phone battery die suspiciously fast? Has my phone significantly slowed down? Are any apps crashing, freezing, or refusing to work entirely? Am I getting more and more pop-up ads? Has my mobile data usage increased significantly? If the answer to these questions is yes, then your phone might be hacked. Follow us for more.
If you noticed any of those red flags, you need to take action immediately. The next hidden virus campaign, we need to talk about targeted people in a really disturbing way. Let's discuss the Sarang Trap campaign. This massive attack used over 250 fake apps and more than 80 fake websites to trick people. The criminals created fake dating apps and social media apps that look completely real and normal. They even made fake websites that look like the Google Play Store and Apple App Store to make everything seem legitimate. The virus apps would ask people to enter special invitation codes to join exclusive dating services or social networks. Once someone entered the code, the app would connect to criminal servers to verify the person was real. But while doing this verification, the virus would secretly start stealing all the contacts from the person's phone and copying all their photos. The criminals were especially targeting people in South Korea, and they seemed to know exactly what kinds of apps those people would want to download. So how can you actually check if your phone has these hidden apps? Here's a quick way to find spy apps on Android.
If you have an Android phone, listen up. I found this spy app on my Android phone. To make sure you don't, go to your settings, then click Apps. Scroll through your apps to check for any you do not recognize. For example, I have this app on my phone called AutoForward. I wonder how it got on there. Simply click on it to view the app permissions. AutoForward, for example, had access to my call logs, contacts, location, and a lot more.
That setting check is crucial, but there's more you need to do to stay protected. These hidden virus apps are everywhere, and they're getting scarier every day. From SparkKitty stealing your crypto photos to Antidot controlling your entire phone, these viruses can ruin your life in seconds. Always check app reviews before downloading anything and never give apps permissions they don't really need. Remember, even brand new phones can come with malware pre-installed, so you need to be vigilant from day one. Run regular security scans, keep your software updated, and be especially careful with any app that asks for access to your photos, accessibility services, or administrator privileges. If an app seems too good to be true or asks for permissions that don't make sense for what it does, that's a huge red flag. Stay safe out there, and don't forget to subscribe for more scary tech warnings. These threats are evolving every day, and the only way to protect yourself is to stay informed about the latest attacks.